Hey everybody, it's Rachel. A few of you were asking about how you could set up a hangout, kind of like the one that we did for the faculty meeting on Monday. And sorry, it's taken me a little while to put the video together to show you how to do it. So I'm going to show you how I do it, and it might not be the easiest way to do it. I'm not sure, there could be an easier way from just like going through the Hangouts app, maybe, or the Hangouts extension on your Google Chrome. But this is the way that I've always done it and that I'm used to. So I'm going to show you how I normally set it up. And I think Katie Scruggs sent out an email this morning too that has some directions too. So the directions that she sent could possibly be easier to follow too. But anyway, here's what I normally do. So you're just going to start by going to your Google through the internet. So once you are at the Google landing page, then you can click on the app launcher in the top right, or some people call it the waffle, the thing with the 9 little squares. And then when you click on that, you will go to your calendar. And then this is where I always create my Hangout, is on my calendar. So wherever I want to set the meeting to be, then you're going to click on that day. So let's say I want to make a Hangout for this Saturday, the 21st. I can just click on there, just create a name for it. So I'll just call it Example Hangout. And then you can add it to any calendar that you want using this option down here. I just have it on my personal calendar, but you can add it to any of your created calendars that you want it to go to. And then the way I set the Hangout from there, down here at the bottom where it says More Options, you just click that. And then when the More Options window opens up for you, if you look down a little bit, you're going to see right here where it says Add Conferencing. And you can click and add a Hangouts Meet. Okay, so once you've done that, you have created the Hangout. And so now all that you have to do is figure out how you're going to share it with the people that you want to access it. There's several different ways that you can do it. What I think is the easiest is when you click that drop down box where it says Join Hangouts Meet. This is the meeting ID. This is the way I shared it on Monday. So if you just right click on this link and copy the link address, then you have that link address saved so that you can share it with whoever you want to share it to. So now I have it saved, and so if I go to my email, I'm just going to email it to myself as an example. You can just paste the link into the email. So now if I go check my email, it should pop up. And since you created it, you're going to be able to always access it here through this event that you created. It will always be here on your calendar. But for anyone that's going to be going into your Hangout, there's my email. Just click on the link and it will pop up. There it is. Just some other good things to know. When someone is going into a Hangout, if you are going into one and you know that you are not going to probably be the person that's going to be the primary person speaking, or even in the very beginning of the Hangout, you probably don't want your mic turned on, then I would make sure that you click to turn the mic off, so it'll turn red. And then if you don't want your camera to be on, you can click that too, but it's totally fine for your camera to be on even if you are not going to be the person that's presenting. And then when you actually go in, you just click Join Now. Okay, and so then once you're inside, right here, this little icon right here with the people on it, that's going to show you who all is in your Hangout. So if anybody else was on here, I could click on them. If their camera was up, I would be able to see them. And then this right here, of course, is the chat box that we used on Monday during the meeting. So if you wanted to type questions up, then you can type questions. And then if you need to alter anything like your mic or your video camera, I don't know if you just saw, I just clicked right down here in the bottom left, and then that makes it where I can change all of that around if I need to turn off my mic or turn it back on or anything like that. Okay, oh, and one other thing, this is probably not very likely, but another good thing to know is if you do have somebody that you think is going to want to join the Hangout by phone, you can also give them the phone number, and so that would make it where they can call that phone number from their phone and it will join them to the Hangout. Or this other number here, the PIN, is just like the PIN code for the Hangout. So that one will work like if somebody, instead of clicking your link, if for some reason they can't get your link to work and they want to click on their app launcher and go in through Hangouts, then when they go into Hangout, they can click on video call and then join a meeting, and then that's where they can put in that PIN, and if they put in that PIN, then they can join it that way. So several different ways to do it. I personally think the easiest way to do it is to make an event on your calendar and then copy the link to the Hangout and just send that link to everybody that you want to be able to join. All right, if you have any questions, y'all feel free to email me. I'm happy to help you as much as I can. Hope everybody is able to make it work for them, and that's exciting that you're trying it. Bye, everybody.